What's up guys, it's Phil, and it's time for another update. So I am in my shop. It is 30 degrees and I am getting ready to get started on this wonderfully cold Friday morning because I have got to get going on my next project. It's the middle of January and things are actually going pretty good. I'm getting all caught up on my 2019 stuff. Knock on wood that doesn't, bite me in the butt. I've got one more project to do, but the client just texted me recently and said they're broke, so wait, and when they get the money together they will finish up the project. It's a small project, so it's not a big deal. I do have another project that I've kind of had to squeeze in, so this gives me a little bit of extra time to hopefully get that project done here in late January as well, so that I can move on to the next couple of projects that are due to start at the beginning of February. But for this update I'm going to be talking about my big project that I'm starting today. So it's kind of a cool project. It is a fireplace redo where I'm basically just ripping down an old mantle and trim and putting up a new mantle and trim. But as far as the built-in goes, I'm actually going to be building a really cool shelving doorway wall unit. It's going to be a little involved. There's some electric work with some lights and stuff that are going to be plugged in. So I need to be able to run all of those and kind of think ahead, so I don't want to rush through this project. But it's going to be really cool. It's like a doorway with a really odd large wall, and the clients want to basically pull down the trim and put this shelving in that goes all the way up from floor to ceiling, that has a couple of lights up top, some gallery lights, some shelves at the bottom, and then is open to a sliding glass door that goes out to the back porch in the middle. I think it's kind of cool. I don't think it's actually a sliding glass door. I think they're French doors. But either way, I'm going to be doing some work on the trim there and getting everything finished out. So today is basically just going to be a demo day and prep day for that project, but I'm excited to go ahead and get it started. Even though it's Friday and I like to start on Mondays, hey, technically I guess I'm a day ahead. So let's go. It is day 4. I'm about halfway done with my day, and I've got most of everything roughed in and ready to go. I got the electric stuff run. I haven't actually done any of the electrical work, but the client is going to be putting in another switch box and wiring that in, and I can get all that figured out at the end. I've got the cabinets roughed in. I've got the fireplace ready to go. I just have to start getting everything prepped for paint, which means doing all of the trim work on the cabinet, getting everything sanded, getting everything caulked, and getting the electric ready to run the lights so that after paint I can go ahead and install the lighting and have everything done. I still have about a half day left, like I said, but it started raining on me now, which is great because I was not prepared for that today, so I've got everything pulled into my trailer now, and in the process of doing that, Yoshi was in the client's backyard and decided to jump in the koi pond. So I now have a wet, muddy dog sleeping on my floor, and it's raining, and I'm not really sure how much more progress I'm going to make today, but I am going to go ahead and set up a time lapse and just get through finishing out the trim, getting it prepped for paint, and hopefully finish this project up here in the next couple days. Just like that, y'all, I'm done. This project turned out really nice, and it's actually kind of cool. I mean, it's something that I've never done before. I've never had someone do a built-in around a door. It's not the first time I've seen it, but it's definitely the first time I've done it. I'm super proud of the way the fireplace turned out. I'm not sure if you can tell in the final shots here in a moment, the wall still needed to have like a skim coat put on it and then be repainted in between the wainscoting areas, so that may not have made it in the video, but that was pretty simple. The client ended up having their drywaller do it, and I just paid them to do it instead. So that worked out really well for everybody, and I'm super happy about the way this thing turned out. Find me on social media. I am at PMK Woodworking on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. If you happen to do any of my DIY projects, or if you just want to show off some of the cool stuff that you're doing, hit me up on there. I'll be more than happy to feature you on my Instagram page and give you guys a shout out. So check out these final shots. Again, this project turned out awesome. There are inset doors, there is lighting and electricity, there is crown molding. I made the mantle from scratch, which is awesome. I extended the whole fireplace out by about 16 inches, and I'm super proud of it. So check this out. Thanks for watching, y'all, and we'll catch you next time. Bye!